Welcome to the Ambitious Coach Podcast. This is a place where driven, determined coaches learn how to get off the business growth struggle bus and learn how to build a wildly profitable online coaching business. I'm your host, Allison Henderson, corporate dropout to six-figure social media business coach. I'm going to show you how I've been able to create the business of my dreams organically, all through utilizing my social media platforms. So pull up a seat, take some notes, and get ready to see your life and bank account transform. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Ambitious Coach Podcast. I hope you all had a lovely Mother's Day weekend. If you celebrated, I was truly blessed to spend some time with my girls, my husband, Sam, my mom, my mother-in-law, and all these amazing other women in my life. So I'm just truly feeling so grateful today. On Mother's Day morning, I went to the Indiana Dunes. If you've never been there, it's kind of like a little hidden gem of Indiana. It's right on Lake Michigan. It's full of sand dunes, hiking, biking, clear beaches. It's really one of my favorite places to hang out in the summer. So if you've never been and you maybe want to take a nice little family trip, it's so beautiful and relaxing. After this weekend, I'm so looking forward to summer. We have about a month left of school. I don't know about you guys, but we end in early June or late May for my youngest. But yeah, I'm going to be on mom duty all summer. I'm just super excited. I am really lucky that my sister and my mom live very, very close because realistically, I have a full roster of one-on-one clients. I'm going to be starting my summer group business coaching program, Making Moves. So I have a lot going on this summer. I'm really excited. If you aren't familiar with Making Moves, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it because enrollment is open. If you have been called to work with me, this program is designed to get you to take action daily and put yourself in momentum fast. I want you actively creating opportunities for yourself every single day. Most sleep consultants and coaches just post and wait for things to magically happen for themselves. So I don't want you to do that anymore. In this program, you will be creating your own clients. You will be networking like crazy. And ultimately, you're going to be creating these opportunities for yourself instead of waiting for them to come to you. If you are a sleep consultant, a mom coach, or any sort of service provider who's been wishing for more leads to land in your DMs, this is your sign to join my summer round of Making Moves. We officially start on Tuesday, May 20th. And with this program, you're going to get 30 bite-sized daily audio trainings for those first 30 days. And that is going to show you how to grow your audience, sign clients on social media, and so much more. You're going to get 6 group coaching calls with me so that you can specifically get coached on what you need coached on. This is a group coaching program, but I really want to make sure that you get the help that you need. You're also going to get access to a group chat Monday through Friday so that you can get quick, direct feedback on your content, your website, sales pages, anything that you truly need feedback or guidance on. And lastly, you're going to get 30 days of daily content prompts and daily sales action steps. This is going to help you build momentum fast. So for 2 months, you will be making moves that will set you up for the rest of the year. I'm so obsessed with this program. It is my favorite. If you are somebody who is being called to join, click the link in my show notes, or you can simply just DM me on Instagram to see if it's a good fit for you. And once again, we do start on Tuesday, May 20th. So check out the link in my show notes for more information. All right, so let's dive into today's episode. All right, so let's talk about confidence. Because if you are not confident in the results that you provide for your clients, sadly, no one is going to hire you. And I don't want this to happen, right? And I know it can be tough, especially if you haven't had a ton of clients yet, or you just doubt yourself sometimes, or maybe even a lot. But listen, confident people make more money, period. The people who are 100% confident in their results will always get more clients simply because of how they energetically show up and share how they're going to help their audience achieve their big goals. When people buy, they're buying from the person who has the most certainty that they're going to get their clients' results. The person who says, yes, if you work with me and you do the work, you will get results. And if your response is a little wishy-washy, like, well, I don't know, we'll have to see, I can't guarantee anything. Well, I'm going to tell you, you've lost them. And we don't want to be doing that, right? We want you with certainty saying, yes, I can help you. I am the person for you. And the truth is, a confused mind will not buy. I've said this so many times. A confused mind will not buy. If you don't know what you're actually selling or what your program will help somebody achieve, how will your clients know that too? How will these leads on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok know that you can get them results? So here's a journaling prompt for you today. Do you even know what results you're helping your clients get? What is that big transformation? What is the outcome? And this could be many, many things, but it's so important that you know those things. It can't just be like, I get your baby to sleep. Expect that your clients want more than that. What happens as a result of that? And I want you listing all these out. So it's really important that you're so crystal clear, because the clearer you are, the easier it is for someone to say, yes, I want that. This is how I want my life to change. I want my life to look like that. And I know it's not the easiest to simply just build up your confidence. It can be a slower-ish process, and that is okay. With experience, you will naturally get more and more confident in your ability to help more people. I've done so much mindset work around this subject because simply I want to help more people or my clients get the best results that they can. I really want them believing in themselves. So I do challenge you to ask yourself, what if you did know everything? What if you did have all the answers? What if what you said was the absolute truth? That mindset shift alone helped me really step into a totally different version of myself. And you guys, guess what? You don't need to know everything, okay? But in your zone of genius, you are a specialist. You really do know a lot more than you think. You probably know, I'd probably say like 99% more of the population. So I really want you to own that. Scream it from the rooftops. You don't have to be a doctor to say that you are a specialist at something. Your people don't need perfection or someone with a degree in your field of expertise. They need someone who cares, actually wants to help them, and with the utmost certainty, knows that they can get them results. So let me say that again. They need certainty, certain that you believe in your process, certain that you believe in them to get them results, certain that you believe in them as a client, that they can get results. Some of my best clients see results fast in my program simply because I see their potential and I tell them that. I tell them how great they are and how if they decided today that they are so flipping good at what they did and decided to tell everyone that they are the best of the best, they will see more clients and more money coming into their bank account. We aren't going to hire people that aren't confident in getting results for their clients. So stop saying things like, well, not everyone will get results. Well, of course not. No business has a 100% success rate. But if 90% of your clients you work with do get incredible results, own it. Say that proudly. And when someone asks, can you guarantee results? What they're really asking is, can I get results if I work with you? So I want you to say this. Yes, if you show up, take action, and stay consistent, you will get results. And that's not arrogance. That's just you being a leader. And if you're still struggling with confidence, ask yourself, where are my gaps? Is there a skill I need to improve? I want you to go work on that. But don't let that stop you from getting clients now. You do know enough. A lot of you don't necessarily need more education. You just need to show up with certainty. And confidence doesn't just show up sometimes. I get that. You build it by doing the work. You build it by deciding to show up every day and trying, okay? You have to try. You don't just wait until you hit like, say, 10K or 50K months to feel confident or to be happy. You won't ever be happy with just waiting and waiting. You become that version of yourself now, the one who shows up like she already makes 10K months, the one who really owns her results, the one who speaks so confidently in her content, on her sales calls, and in every single post that she writes. Because the truth is, the more people you help, the more confident you will become. But that first wave of confidence, that first wave of belief, that has to start with you, even if you've never had a client before. So own your value, speak with so much conviction and certainty, and start selling like you actually believe in what you do. Because if you don't believe in you, no one else will either. That's the sad truth. So if this episode hit home for you, join making moves. Stop waiting for clients to find you. Stop waiting to show up confidently. I want you creating opportunities for yourself and building up that confidence every single day. We start officially on Tuesday, May 20th. The investment is $997 USD. There are payment plans available. All right. We have a couple of payment plan options. So check out the show notes for more details. Or if you want to make sure this is a good fit for you, please DM me on Instagram at AllisonHenderson_coach. All right, babe, you were meant for this. It is time you make your next move. All right. I'll see you again next week. Bye, everyone. Thank you for listening to the Ambitious Coach podcast today. A couple favors before you go. If you found this episode helpful, please take a screenshot and share it on Instagram. Most importantly, don't forget to tag me at AllisonHenderson_coach. That's ALLISON Henderson_coach. And lastly, please take a minute to rate this episode and leave a raving review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you tune in to listen. Okay, ambition is great, but it's time to get to work. Take action and commit to being 1% better every day. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you again next week.